There are a number of ways I would describe this class of young women of 2025. First of all, they are joyful scholars, came into the building every day with smiles on their faces and worked really hard. But academics is just one part of it. They spent so many hours serving in so many different roles. And I was so impressed with this group. Beginning when they were freshmen, they really stood out. One of the things that most impressed me is how they lifted each other up. Some of them have experienced real tragedy and sadness over the last couple of years. And as a group, they have just collectively reached out to each other and lifted each other up and really lived this idea of what sisterhood really means. This class taught me to watch the Barbie movie to celebrate their ring day. And I was very reluctant to even approve that theme. And I thought, let me see what I have to learn from them in this. And I learned a lot about how Barbie is actually a cultural icon. In doing my little homework, I realized that the idea of possibility is exactly what this class of young women exemplify. They were always doing the next thing. They were always going to the next level. This is a class that competed nationally and internationally for the first time for the Ursuline School. They represented that possibility, and they represented fun and fellowship. Any college preparatory Catholic high school wants families to know that their young women are going to be challenged academically. And we have absolutely rigorous academic opportunities for all young women. And we have other kinds of experiences and opportunities that they're not going to find in their Catholic school, in science, business, etc. But I would say, more important, we live our values and we live our mission. So opportunities for Serviham and opportunities to really be part of that sisterhood and carry on the legacy of the Ursulines and what they've done here is probably the most important part of the value proposition that I would say to anybody.